Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Kick. And welcome to the agency. I want to give a shout out to mothers today. Happy Mother's Day. Hope you enjoy the day. Get you some rest, relaxation. Um, that's the first on my list. Happy Mother's Day to Lady Roku. Happy Mother's Day to my mother. Happy Mother's Day to my sisters, my cousins, aunts, nieces. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to friends. Happy Mother's Day to Miss Nikki. You guys are awesome. Enjoy the day. Get a lot of relaxation. All right. Let's see. Audio check. One, two, three. All right. First thing we're gonna do today, we're gonna go hit up the anomaly. Let's see what kind of missions we got going for us. My two top ships are just sitting there, waiting for me to pick one of them. Two top ships. Is this a pirate system? Because you might not want to get in my way in a pirate system. This is a pirate system. You should be super careful. Because I might swing by and see if you have any fuel. Alright, for those just watching right now, what I'm doing, um, I'm seeing if they have any fuel. They popped in my way. So I'm going to see if they have any fuel, and if they have any fuel, we're taking it. Swing by with your ship. You hover, especially in these ships. You check their cargo pods. Just point your cursor at their cargo pod. And you can take those if you want. You get no reaction from the space police. If you take the floating pods by themselves, you lose a standing with whatever race is in this region. And these are Vikings, so I would lose a standing with Viking, right? But fortunately for them, they don't have any fuel. Like these things, if you, like this right here, if I shot this and took the fuel, then I lose a stand-in with the Viking race. But I still won't get attacked, or you know what I mean? Like they won't come at me like why are you attacking this innocent? Because it's in a pirate system. So. Alright, we'll take a quick look at what we have on the anomaly right now. So let's see. It's a nice exotic starter vector. It's a golden vector. Another starter Oh, the starter disappeared along with the other Sentinel ship. Nah, nothing for me to do here today. What's my nanite? Excuse me. $25%. So people really want the cape over, way over that Gek soft helmet that they wanted us to work hard for. Shouldn't be too much nanites because a lot more people popped in. Oh, there's another a bunch of them are coming in now. That is another Sentinel Interceptor, another exotic, a Sentinel Interceptor that looks similar to mine, but it's super orange. Can't do the orange ships. I don't have the pinchers on the front. I have the tank configuration. They have the pinchers. I have one that looks similar to this one too. It's pretty nice. So let's see if somebody took that construct. Nah, they didn't take it. I don't want it either. So I'm out. Let's go find a ship. Easier way to do that is to go here. Again, shout outs to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day again. Hope you guys get to relax today. Sit down, do nothing. It's kind of wet outside here. But, and Lady Roku's asleep, but as soon as she gets up, making her some breakfast. I think we gotta hit the store for a little bit. We'll see. Because we gotta make some meals. Tomorrow's a big day for her. And I actually can't wait. So, again, happy Mother's Day. Everybody enjoy yourselves. Alright, my bases. Where am I going? Nah, space stations. We're at 13? Yeah. Sounds right. Gonna jump to see if we can find that our own interceptor starship with all the good stats that we like. Don't forget to hit your moms up with a happy Mother's Day. If you and her got that kind of relationship, hit her up anyway if it's not. Yo, I got this to sell. I need to get a new controller. See how mine just does its own thing. It just goes up. I'm definitely gonna get one. Just wanna make sure everything is all set for this month, since Lady Roku is going from one job to another. I want to make sure that everything's good, you know. Alright, they're popping in. Let's see, that's a C. This is a pretty good second. I think this is a 3-star system, really. But the ship here wasn't all that. Neither was the weapon. So it's a nice spot. Oh, that planet has some serious storms. All right. Yeah, it's a three-star system with a dissonant planet, or what they call them? They don't call them dissonant planet, a corrupted planet. Crypty told me that if you go to the Viking systems, you'll get the fighter configuration for the interceptors. So that's why I've been going to Vikings. Now I'm not sure what the fighter configuration means. Hopefully we get no. Actually, it doesn't affect the how they look. I guess it's how the stats are. Because I remember finding one of the tank builds in one of the planets that was in a Viking system. So that's good. The fighter configuration doesn't really affect what they actually look like, right? Isotope. We'll go on this side of the planet, and then I'm gonna see if Van Pre. Good morning, homie. I will tell her and say Happy Mother's Day to your wife too, for me and for my family. Happy Mother's Day to all. I'm looking forward to come to that arena. I have this multi-tool that's 31,000 damage, and I want to test it out for science. Wow, there's already a storm going on here. Now it's not guaranteed that there's one on this planet, but we'll try anyway, and there is. Let's see what we find. Thank you so much, Van Pre. I look forward to that arena. It says put the picture. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, storm's clearing. Let's do this. All right. Where's this? Yeah, ice cold robot. Thanks for the offer, but I have to decline. Appreciate you. just leftovers. So Vampire, you said you left the coordinates in the. Hey, what system is it in? Is it Euclid or? Yo, man, take it easy when you take out that little guy, man. You're a little too vicious, yo. Euclid, alright, cool. Cool. That means I could get there real easy. I haven't popped in the Discord yet. Let me pop in the Discord real quick. Let's go inside of this building. Let me pop in the Discord real quick. Am I in? I didn't hear anything. It didn't make that loud noise in my head this time. Oh. Which one of the Discords did you drop it in? Van Preci, okay. I got some pictures from Crypty. That planet Crypty found is just amazing. Alright, No Man's Sky. Alright, here we go. Found it. Yeah, I see it. That looks nice. Yeah. That is a fantastic arena. I know what I'm doing pretty soon. Alright, I think I got all the, whatever they call those. I see you guys lurking over there. Be careful. Come near me and you might get hurt. Let me scan some rocks too. That's a tree. Thank you, Van Pre. Alright, let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go see. Yesterday I got glyphs that was 999. It was weird. Alright. gonna go visit an arena after we check out this ship. Straight up B class. We got two of the supercharged slots at the very top. Uh, it's not the best, but I've seen worse. So straight up B class. One class closer to S makes it a little cheaper than a C class. Today we visit a Sentinel arena that Van pre-built. We're gonna go over there and we're gonna have a little word with some Sentinels. But first, we gotta check out the ship to see if it's the one. So we're looking for the one. We want all four slots together. We want it to be a configuration that's just fantastic. So we're looking for the one. We're not gonna start anything right now with any battles. Let's go check out the weapon then, since we can. These used to be my spots, man. When I would come by, I would just pop in here and just always stop by these things. We'll snatch some nanites off the wall. So if you're new to the game, man, and you're looking for nanites, if you're looking for a weapon, you find one of these miner settlements. They're not miners, you know. You'll be able to grab a weapon real quick off the wall. Navigation data is usually in that, or nanite. And you can extract nanites off the wall, especially if you're in a Viking system. This merchant right here, he'll sell you some stuff that'll get you going. The terminal will also sell you. Let's see what kind of stuff's in this terminal. Galactic terminal will get you some stuff like if you have units but don't have ferrite dust. But ferrite dust, it's easy to buy. I'll buy up all of the cobalt from this guy. So notice it has plenty of things that you could purchase, plenty of things that would be valuable to you, like Starship launch fuel. If you're stranded on that planet, you could run over there to one of these and see what they have. They don't all have the same thing, but you can see what they have, and you'll be able to help yourself to it. It'll help you play the game and enjoy the game better. Now, if you're in a bind, you can always come back to this chat and talk to us, and we'll get you out of that bind. We'll make sure that you're good to go. So, I have a nasty weapon here with me, so that's why I walk around with all the confidence in the world. That if one of these animals decide to attack, I'm gonna just light them up. Literally light them up. Nothing on the walls there, but there should be something on the walls here in this next one. Right there, nanites. I'm telling you, if you're playing this game for the first time, you'll be able to find a lot of stuff to help you on your way, because you're gonna find out. You'd find out soon. And nanites are very important in this game. This big guy with the 6 legs seems a little vicious. What did that guy just do? Does not fear death. And it eats feces. So what is it? Will it attack the tiger? Oh, it's attacking the smaller little guys. So what are you gonna do? Eat the poop out of the guy, man? What's wrong with you? That's why. That's fine. This one digs for tours. Okay. So yeah, each animal has their own little characteristics that you could just look into. But the most important thing to do is to scan these animals. All right, back to the mission. Sometimes they'll come at you if you're new to the game. They'll come at you. So you see the little green paw print that you see. You'll see red ones coming towards you. It automatically alerts. You don't even have to wait to see it through your visor. It'll automatically start. And it's up to you. I'd kill them. Oh, this is like the best for starters. So if you check this out right here, this is a crashed ship. This is not the ship I'm going to, but it's a good thing to show. If you're on a planet and you're your starter ship, you could actually locate a crashed ship like this. This one's a C class, and you could find S classes too, and you could take this ship, do whatever repair it asks, and take it. But sometimes you end up rescuing a stranded life form, and you just repair it, and they'll just take off. But be careful. You could end up wasting your time. But it's not a lot of times that happens. And I think you could just take the ship. If you see the guy walking around, that's usually when it's a rescue a stranded life form. But this is a hauler. It's on fire because it crashed. You take everything that you see here. Everything's for grabs here if you have the right things to open them up. But you could also take this, go to space, scrap it, and get some units and get some parts. So it's not all negative, not a positive with that. On our way to the ship, this is a crashed interceptor that we're gonna take a look at it and open it up. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mother. Thank you for carrying me for 9 months, 10 months, however long. Mother's Day. Alright, this one's a yellow one. It's nice though. I wouldn't get this one for me personally because this top right here is gonna be in the way when you're flying. It's gonna cover your cockpit, and I'll show you what I mean. It is a B class 36 plus 25. That's the start. You could always max it out, get it, make it bigger. Has rusted metal there. I'm gonna show you what I mean by that part will be covered up. When you're in your starship, in that particular one, when you look up, you won't be able to see clearly like that. It'd be something above you, and it'll be those parts that you see. They don't really move, and even if they move, they're just gonna open up and just give you a little slither of things that you could be able to see. So I wouldn't get this one. Alright. Get mods to make your scan better. It'll give you way more. So for instance, this rock, if I scanned it without mods, all I would get would be 250 nanites. 250 nanites. But because I got some mods installed, and I got the X class, which is the illegal mods, I get like thousands. 87,000. That's a good way to make money in No Man's Sky. Rocks don't usually give you anything, and back in the day it was even worse. Alright, let's see. Let's rename this system. We don't really like the ship. Well, the ship is nice, but it's not for us. We're at A14. I stopped by Rev last night to check out Rev's stream. I don't know if I was checking out somebody that Rev was hosting, if the hosting was back, but I popped by, see how Rev was doing. Alright, let's do this. Oh, one more plant. Those little spiky plants, usually you see them on the ground. Not mean underwater. A lot of times you see them up here. Alright, this is going to be on an aggressive sentinel planet. So, let's see. Got that. Alright, here we go. Space station, here we come. Oh, swap out. One day I'm gonna keep some nip buds on me and see what happens. I'm gonna see if the when the space police hit me up, if they're gonna really start a battle. I want to see if that battle will end like it ends when I attack sentinels on the ground. And I want to do that in a system that has no crashed interceptor. And we'll see what happens. Alright, so when you're in a Viking system, another thing you can do is go to the space station, right? Especially when you're starting off and you don't have a lot of nanites. And I'm telling you right now, nanites are going to be very important to you. I just want to check the weapon. Nanites are going to be very important to you. In a Viking system, when you go to that office on the left or on the right, both of them, you can get nanites off the wall. See, my controller's acting up. That's 66 nanites flat out. Now, the things that you would buy with these nanites, right? Let's go talk to this guy. This is about weaponry, right? So you would purchase upgrade modules, and you're gonna need a lot of nanites. Like for instance, if I wanted the pulse spitter module, this particular S class, this is a good one to have. It's 629 nanites. So you need to collect every nanite you can. You know what I mean? So let's pop over here. Now this one will always look, or either one really, if you came to this room first, the other one would look exactly like this. Looks like someone already took it, but it's still there. You just grab that. Sometimes you'll find things on the wall like first aid, or the you'd be able to get more units or whatever. If your standing is, just grab those off the wall too. If your standing is high enough with the system, and usually you're stuck in one system for a little while. So if you can get to the space station though, your standing might not be high enough when you first start to be able to do something like that, where I got 382 nanites. But if you're stuck in a system, talk to the mission agent, right? And you'll see missions that you could do that'll raise your stats. Like for instance, right, this one right here gives you collect one unstable gel. I don't know where he wants me to collect it from, but this is my reward right here, right? Audacious problems. Kill one sentinel quad, and you get an augmentation for your ship. Don't put it on your starter ship unless your starter ship is like the ship you're gonna keep forever. Like if you're running like one of those runs where no ship change, just straight up use a starter ship. Don't put it on that. But use it for whatever ship you're actually gonna keep. Let's see what happens when I do this one. I'm not here to really do this one. You got to source item from a client. It wants me to make it. Let me make the unstable jelly. Now I'm supposed to deliver it. Hopefully it's within the system. I'm supposed to deliver it, and I'm gonna deliver it. And after that, we hit up Grand Prix Arena. That was very strange. Normally, it's not as easy to find these. This is also a good spot to find ships. Like, if you stop by one of these, lots of ship are going to be coming in and out. If you're in a 3-star system, you're likely to find some good S classes. If you're new and starting out. You won't find any interceptors landing on this at all. You'll find exotics, you'll find solars, and you'll find like regulars, haulers, shuttles. I hate shuttles. You can ask any one of my guys, any one of my friends here. They'll tell you right now, I hate shuttles. I don't like them. I don't like how they look. Look at that shuttle. Look at that shuttle. Look at this thing. Spit and hope. That's all that's holding this together. Spit and hope. It's just a box on top of a rocket launcher. That's all it is. That's all it is. Just a box on top of a. What's this gonna do? And they have the nerve to name this Shield of the Atsu. Come on, man. Shield of the what? You're not gonna. You're not. Look at this one. It's pretty much the same thing. You're not gonna do anything, man. You ain't shielded nothing. You're the victim of the Roku, that's what you are. Alright. So we're gonna turn this in. That was an easy mission, right? If you have the recipe to make the unstable gel, you'd make it, deliver it, and then you go back to this guy and he's gonna hook you up. So what I'm going to get is a standing with the Viking, which you could always use. And I'm going to get that storage augmentation. And as you can see, sometimes they give units. And those help out. But a lot of times they give nanites too. So there we go. One augmentation. I keep augmentations on me at all times. And not all of those are augmentations. Some of them are overrides. Here we go. Solar ship. We have solar ships landing in this system. Let's look at what this guy's sail is like. They do talk a lot. And you can recruit you can recruit this guy to your squadron. This happens to be the sail I like the least. It just doesn't. It just feels like you're flying a kite to me. Because a lot of people out there already like those sails. Look, there's another one right here. This one's it's gonna be. It should be the same. Let's talk to this guy. It went, something beeped and I didn't know what it was. It was my microphone. That's good. I'll listen out for that from now on. It's a good way to catch that. All right. Let's see. Let's go to this one. We're gonna go to the Sentinel Arena, and this is the Sentinel Arena that Van Pre built. Van Pre is a build master. I can't begin to comprehend how. Like, I tried Van Pre. I tried doing the pillow thing like you told me. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not good enough to build that like you are, man. My hat's off to Van Pre. Alright, I gotta reactivate. Oh, here we go. Alright. Dino, bird. Bird. Sunrise, bird. Black hole. Sail ship. Bird. Hands. Sail ship. And the Umbrella Corporation signature. Or symbol. Alright, let's see. This planet has aggressive sentinels. Trying to keep them from spawning. Alright, so I gotta build this. Let's go to Van Pre's arena. Don't want them to spawn on me yet. I want to fight them in the arena. Alright, Van Pre, looking for the arena. There we go. I want them to come at me in the arena. Photo mode. Let's take a look at the arena that Van Pre built. Oh, look at the Gravitino ball just on the ground waiting to be picked up. Let's see if they're going to be able to take it. So within the arena, Van Pre is built so you could change out your configuration for your weapons, not your weapon, for your armor. Because if you came here and you had this guy, not the tentacle cape. If you had these turbo jets, let's see, I have 6. These are going to be in the way when you're fighting sentinels, with how you can see them. So I want this right here, this configuration. So let's do no. You get a quick save. This is a safe zone right here. They're not going to come in here and get you. I know why this is built like this. I know exactly why this is built like this. Because out here, you could just light them up from every direction. That's funny though, I haven't seen a single sentinel yet, Van Pre. I won't start it. I'm gonna stand right here and wait for them to come at me. Let's make sure Mechie is not damaged in any way, shape, or form. Like my mech at 100%. Van Pre, I don't see them. Van Pre, they're not coming at me. I'm waiting. I'm sitting here waiting. Are they really gonna make me start this? Because I don't mind starting a beef. Because I could get the beef to cook. I'm walking around one time. One time. If I get back around there, I'm starting this. They're supposed to be aggressive. Hateful, actually. Not a single sentinel is showing up. There we go. Think I'm running from you, son? Think I'm gonna hide from you? You hide from me, I don't hide from you. You can't heal them fast enough. You can't heal them fast enough. Sorry. Not with what I got. Legit food. Legit food. I'm not hiding, so I don't know what you mean detected. Close. What happens when you fight this weapon? It doesn't last long. You can't hide from me, man. There it is. Nice arena. Nice arena, Vampire. Nice arena. They didn't stand a chance, though. Look at the carnage. Look at what I got left behind, right? Now, let's show what that weapon is that I use. 31,081.1 damage. That's what it does. If it was a shotgun configuration, that would be even higher. Um, but I don't use the shotgun configuration. I love the shotgun configuration. But I always like the pulse spitter, which I love calling the pulse splitter. Because it's going to split your pulse. As always, I like to clean up after a battle. So right now they're disabled for this planet. I could do whatever I want on this planet and they couldn't come back and attack me. No matter how hateful they are. Look, that's my controller doing that by itself. I'll definitely need a new one, which I'm probably gonna get the DualSense Edge. Alright, let's go see what the I love the arena. I love the arena for real, Van Pre. They didn't stand a chance. I had to start the beef though, because they were supposed to come at me, but they didn't come at me. They're supposed to be hateful. What kind of hateful sentinel won't show up for a butt whooping, right? Purple. And another set of purple. Oh, got a boundary map. Alright, quick save. Top of the hour, 30 seconds. Let's go check out the weaponry. Let's go check out the weapons here. Verdant Planet, Starbulb, Copper, Paraffinium, Silver. Let's see what it's all about. Yeah. That's the way to keep that battle going. Especially in a nice spot like a Sentinel Arena. But I love the arena. I love that high up spot where I could just stay there and just knock them down. But they never attacked me, Van Pre. They're supposed to be hateful. They didn't show up with malice in their hearts like I wanted them to. It's a B-class weapon, pink and white. This is interesting. These are right here. If these weren't filled out, that would be a potential for a massive, crazy weapon. And check it out. From Sentinel Nest, you could turn off the Sentinels for this entire planet. Now I have Sentinels deactivated on 2 planets in this one system. Unfortunately, for those that would like to go to the arena and just check it out, you might get attacked a lot because you can't. There are no Sentinel nest on that planet as far as I can tell, because it didn't put it on the planet when I defeated them. It put it on a different planet. So that means it's gonna you're gonna have to be very careful. But I mean, it does warn you that this is a hostile Sentinel planet and that they are hateful. So Hey, Van Pre, this planet, right? What is the a blistering swamp? So it has storms, but this planet right here has no attacking animals on land. So, with that being said, unless No Man's Sky changed something soon, it has no attacking planet, attacking animals at all. This is not going to be deep enough. Looks too shallow. Wait, it might be deep enough. Let's see. We're looking for one more creature. One more underwater critter. Back in the days, this was like impossible to do because you had to line up with the creature or the animal, and you gotta stay with that one animal the whole time as it scans. It took a little bit of getting used to when they finally see if it does it. See, that replenishes oxygen, that kelp sac. It's pretty cool, right? If you're just joining us, you missed the Sentinel battle on that airless planet that Van Pre found and built the Sentinel arena. I wiped the floors with them, but my weapon does 31,000 damage, so that was not an unexpected thing. Oh, come on! Always active found in the north. I'm out. I don't do found in the north or found in the south or found in the whatever.
Technology recharge.
Can't lock onto those plants. Thanks, Van Pre, for the arena, for letting me stop by and wreaking havoc. This is in the Euclid system, so you could find it. There's the coordinates if you want to battle some Sentinels. Van Preve was gracious enough to hook us up with an arena. You go through those portal. You go to those coordinates. I'm gonna move them around so you can see them a bit better. Look for the building called Sentinel Arena. It's on an airless planet, and just go there. Pick up a Gravitino ball if you're brave enough. My mech did just fine in there. My mech did just fine. In fact, I need to check to make sure my mech didn't get any damage because my mech was holding its own. So it's a Korvac system, but they are just as vicious. Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, 14. Yeah, that was good. I liked it. I like it. I don't just liked it. I like it. There's a lot of happy Mother's Day to my wife coming in. All right, we're gonna look for that. We're gonna continue our search for that one particular ship. Again, Crypty told me that looking for them in Viking system will give you the fighter configuration, so that's why I'm going to these little red dots. We'll visit some Gragras. There's another. Here's one. Hey, you trying to find everything but that one? Come on, man, land on that one. All right, let's go see what we got. We'll head over here. See, we got something good. I'm still trying to find the cave with my. There's tons of caves. There are tons of caves on that planet. Oof. What time is it? 7:06. Corrosive planet. Corrupted Sentinel planet. What was the stats though? Sub-Zero. Huh. Has Indium. It doesn't have anything activated, so we'll see. Let's go see what we find, huh? Might as well name this system already. A15. Hover. Alright.
Navigational data received.
Let's go see what we got. My configuration for my suit was always built for cold, so this doesn't bother me because I was stuck on a cold planet as my first planet when I first started playing the game. It's gonna be a pistol, not a rifle. Got an expansion mod for my suit. another one. This one's doing really well. I should have scanned for him first. You're not gonna try permadeath ever again? Why not? What happened, Van Pre? Explain what happened. Oh snap. Oh, I missed something. What did I miss? I didn't pay attention. Oh, oh, it's 16. I did 10. I didn't pay attention. Damn, Van Prim, sorry you died, man. Like, how far along were how far into it were you when you died? This is an A class. Less than 15 minutes. All right, that's not too bad. I mean, listen, first thing you gotta find is a cave, and you should be fine after that. Like, find a cave, and then just start working. Just start mining rocks, if you can, and that's my best recommendation for permadeath. I have one permadeath account that's pretty far along. I'm not gonna play anymore. I mean, the permadeath was created because of the PlayStation PS5 got to me faster than it was supposed to. You know what I mean? Oh, I did all that. Wow, they changed it to where it's harder now to even survive in permadeath. Ah, sorry, man. So, wow, sorry, man. I'm not, I was never a fan of permadeath, like, because anything can happen, right? You could literally spawn on a system and fall straight to the ground and die. On one of my streams on an expedition, I went to a space station and got pulled out into space. So I don't know. I don't understand the permadeath, the need for the permadeath. But I get it that it's fun for a lot of people. So got a vicious creature here. What does this one do? Unpredictable. Extract bone marrows. Always wait. Always waiting. Let's go find out what this ship looks like. You know what would have been a good way to coordinate the color of your ship is if they did it like the ship is gonna match the color of the planet. That would have been nice because then that one would be like black and white. Um, because of this, the color of this planet. Like 14 minutes away. We're gonna do that fast. We're gonna do this the fast way, not the ski mask way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, it's one of those things with a top cover.
Units received. Weather warning. Incoming
You got a
storm.
blizzard coming in. Are you gonna be a problem, homie? All right, it's blue actually. I thought it was so it's blue and white. Oh, you know what they could have done? This would have been pretty amazing, and it's a B class. This would have been amazing. Um, blue and white. I'd like so this is blue and white. So blue because it's cold, and white because it snows. That would have been a good way to do the colors on this. Oh, by the way, before I start taking this, anyone in chat that would like this interceptor before I start taking stuff, I'll stand by for a little bit. Let you tell me. But yeah, if they did that, like for instance, like on a on a on a planet, and if it has a storm, like if this didn't have a storm, but it was, uh, if it was like no storms, but it was cold, make it like black and white, because the mountain sides when you fly by you see it black. But if it has a storm, it's blue and white, which would be this one right here. And then like the other planets too, because we got tons of planets, tons of different configurations of planets. So that would have been the beast. All right, no one says they want this thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and collect. This is going to the starship. This is going to the starship. But this is a nice ship. And if you notice, my health didn't go down while I was standing here at all.
Units received.
It didn't stand. It didn't go down because I was in the pretty much interacting with the starship, so it doesn't drop while you're doing that. Let's see. So they're underground. Do we have a cave? Somebody's getting chased, or somebody's getting chased. Who's getting chased? Ah, it's running away from that guy. It's not even getting chased. I was like, no, thank you.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, storm's clearing up already?
Technology recharge. Units received.
Yeah, that's a beautiful ship. It looks good, except for this part right here, this covering part. This is the only reason why I would not mess with the ship, is because this doesn't move. It doesn't. The top doesn't come down. In other words.
Units received.
controller's wilding out. Let me switch them. The reason I'm reluctant to do this is because I don't want to buy two controllers. This is gonna be like $400. So let me switch these real quick. Alright, here we go. Abandoned. Alright. That was a good one. Let me go to the space station real quick. Collect some nanites. On the way to the space station. It's not the most powerful starship I have. The other one I have is way more powerful. I can't believe that worked. It's not even in front of me. Like the planet, like this ship, whatever is on it, right? Since it should be like the darker color configuration, so it's almost time to go cook Lady Roku some breakfast, guys. Let's see, it is 7:22. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. It's an A class. This is a nice little A class right here. It's, I mean, the damage potential is already up there. That's because they have this installed, the boltcaster installed, along with a geology can. Well, be careful with these. This will kill you. They tell me that it doesn't do as, it's not as bad as before, but that doesn't mean anything to me. It should be not. It shouldn't. No, it doesn't mean anything to me. Let's see what the missions are. So, collect 50 marrow bulbs. That's, you're gonna find that in caves. So, locate a missing person. Locate a missing person. If you were looking for multi-tool expansions, you need to do this. I'm not doing that. I got enough. You can't. You can stand in the anomaly and collect these. So. By the way, if you're here, you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, hit me up in chat. I take constructive criticisms, so... This time I got larval core. This one's doing the same thing. I'm gonna have to look into that. I can't. Still doing it. Oh yeah, I need to sell that stuff. I need to sell these three things. while I'm here. At work, it's like, while I have you or while you're here, why don't you, don't leave yet, bro. Let's see what his ship looks like. Also, he has that configuration, the semicircles. And it's a C class. Hey, if you wanted a red ship with a little splash of a different color in it, this is it right here. Red with a splash of white, because it also has the matching sail. And that's it's pretty nice.
Units received. Units received.
Alright, let's go sell that to that other guy. This is another way to get nanites. You get those glass shards. You don't even have to really survive a whole battle, right? You go and you take down those nodes, and then you run and hide in a cave if you're not strong enough to kill a bunch of sentinels. And when they eventually stop like looking for you, just turn those shards into nanites. And I'll show you how. Especially if you I turned the shard into a nanite, and now I'm able to buy my first whatever, and I'll show you in a minute. So I have a ton of shards. You could turn larval cores into nanite. That was 3 of them for 150, because it's 1 for 50. If you're on a corrupted sentinel planet, this is the best way to do it. And that's the reason why you see me collecting these brains. Collect these brains. The brains are important to get ships, but they also stand another purpose, which is to make nanites. It's an incredible amount. Let me show you. I need to show you. You got to see this for those that haven't seen this yet. So one brain, one hyaline brain, is 230 nanites. You can't do better than that right now. Alright. So let's hit this. Next one. Wait, did we rename? Yep, rename. Alright, let's go see what the next one looks like. Life forms. When I first started the Interceptor update, a lot of people told me that finding the dissonant systems were very rare. So I didn't get picky and try to figure out which one. Whichever one popped up, I just went to. And eventually I started realizing that they're not as rare as people would say, so. Elcupalos. That's where we are. Elcupalos. That's not it. Another glacial planet. Ah. Ah. Another glacial planet. I'm not complaining, by the way. I was just surprised. So this one would be like, I mean, if it has storms, obviously blue, right? And it does have storms, and it looks like it has some serious storms too, because it looks like it has storm crystals.
Navigational data received.
It does look like it has some serious storms. All right, here we go. Slowly, come on, slowly. We're gonna land right now. Have you ever landed and it throws you inside the mountains? Oh, there's a. I was gonna be like, as a warning, there's a gravesite close by, but it was the gravesite. All right, after this one, we're gonna go see what kind of missions are popping up in the anomaly, and then we'll jump from there. All right, so we have the. You know what they should do? They should leave these closed since it's sealed. That would be great. What's this? Okay. Shouldn't be an attacker. These guys might be attackers.
Units received.
Nope, it's peaceful. Weird.
Units received.
Always get a couple of animals if you go to a planet. I highly recommend it because it turns to nanites in the anomaly, and it also gives you some units. So
Weather warning.
here comes a blizzard.
Incoming storm.
I'm sure it's not going to be a fun blizzard. Alright. Hopefully no lightning.
Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah, extreme temperature detected already. Alright, let's scan memories. Four, 9, and 15. A little bit of math, you know, a little bit of math. It's a B class. I see no supercharged slots. The only problem I would have with this guy is that this is not yet activated. So you could get a supercharged slot all the way right there immediately. And these two, it wouldn't be bad if it was right next to each other. It would be better if it was like in the middle. So it would be better if we get all supercharged slots down in the next 4 slots that pop up. Here, 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 and here. But this isn't a bad one. It comes with a whole lot of things that you don't have to build already. For instance, it has the combat scope. If you like to zoom in, just get a little bit of zooming in on whomever you're attacking or whoever is attacking you or whatever. It also already have the analysis visor, and it has a scanner. So It's pretty good. It has the Sith uh, laser, and but you got a lot of repairs to do. So it doesn't compare to the one I have right now, or the one I'm using right now. Oh, it has lightnings. That's great. That's what we need. Lightning. But we already expected this to be a vicious, vile, violent storm, so it ain't a big deal. It ain't nothing. The storms can actually damage your outfit, your suit, so you want to be careful with that. The lightning could really do some damage. I don't know why I'm finding mostly these today. I'm not sure why. It's orange and black, but it has that thing on the top. It's orange, black, and white, so it's tricolor. But it has this thing on the top. I do not want, nor am I interested in anything that has that cover, because you can't see through it. Do I have lightning near me? I have lightning near me. It's just hitting the ground hard. Yo, it was just crazy when they first introduced this. It got me. It didn't actually get me, right? What it did was, I saw it. I was in the storm and I didn't care because I saw lightning, so I ran. I flew over to where the lightning was. I landed. It came out, and I saw the ground because it highlights the ground with a red flash. And I dipped and it hit the ground, and then I found out later that this thing will actually cause damage to you. And I did get struck by lightning in the game before, and it pretty much all it did was
Weather update. Storm
damage some
clearing.
stuff in my suit. So today is not going to be a 3-hour stream. I can promise that, because I gotta call my mother and make sure I have the buttons in and all that good stuff. So
Units received.
it's gonna be. I'm gonna give it a fair
Extreme
shot,
night temperature detected.
but it won't be 3 hours.
Technology recharge.
So this is a B class. If anyone in chat wants this guy, say something, and I'll refrain from taking the brain, so that it's available for you when you get here.
Technology recharge.
That was an accident. I didn't mean to recharge that.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Yeah, no, you're good. Go on, keep going. Don't even know how you eat.
Units received.
All right. Flying dermal underground, always active. I don't see any caves, or I would look for those guys. Let's see. Oh, is that a cave? Here's how you could take a quick look without moving. Nope, it's not a cave. Look at that arc in electricity off of that. Don't you look all dino? What are you talking about, bro? What's up? Who you talking to? Just by yourself? No immediate cave near me, so
Units received.
yeah, Vampire. I'm not a fan of permadeath either. I just don't get it. I know something's flying. They look different. Maybe not.
Units received. Units received.
Alright, no one wants the ship. I'm gonna destroy it. I'm gonna take what I can. To my starship. To my starship. To my starship. I need to find one of these starships with all of these near each other. Oh, let's do it. Let's do this. Let's see what we get. Magno gold. What do we get from this? I think you can get gold from this. Yup, lots of gold. Let's throw this on the starship. Alright. Oh no, we're good. Wait, what's his name? Atlas Fire. Wow, I like the I like how your name is set up, bro. Alright. We're gonna go. Oh. Are you being chased? No, you're not being chased. Why are you running? I don't have any damages to that.
Recharge. Technology recharge.
Incoming blizzard. Yes, yes, sir.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
We have it all. Quick save. Back to my ship. And we're out. Next. Oh, space station.
High temperature detected.
You're not gonna damage my starship. Well, you're not. In fact, I want some more of that. Got some tritium, got some gold. Yes, sir. Got some, wow. You know how many you gotta get? You gotta hit 10 things in order to get that. And look who came out here so I could accidentally shoot him. Take that. So you could accidentally shoot him, and then you have beef with the Sentinel Force. class here. We're gonna snatch the nanites off the wall, and we're gonna go find ourselves. We're gonna look at what we got on the anomaly. 65 that time. Again, if you come over here, you'll see it looks like it doesn't have it. They gave me even more than the other side, so yeah, that's why you gotta look out for that. Multi-tool again. That's to kill a sentinel. Kill one sentinel quad. They could have just dropped the ass, but whatever. All right, let's get this. Got me some units. Alright, let's hit the ship. We're gonna hit our settlement. We'll hit the settlement, and then we'll hit the ship. Then we'll go from there. It's called random. Why is this place is called Settlement. Hey, hello games. Don't play with me, son. I call this settlement for a reason, alright? Don't change my stuff, Hello Games. I don't like that. Oh, they're not going anywhere. Hey, in the past, I did this right here, right, where my guys was, they went and did the, whatever, right? When they came back, when I came back, they all died. And it dropped my, population down to, like, 5. And it's never gonna happen again. I'm never gonna let these guys go off on these expeditions again by themselves. If they wanted, if they had coded it so that I could go with them, I'd go with them, but they're not doing that by themselves. I'm sorry. I'm not coming back. I'm at 100 right now. I'm trying to get this thing to max. And it was the same thing. I was trying to get mine to max, and it set me back in a major way. So it's not happening again. No matter what they do, it's a wrap. You ask for the axe to do that, it's denied right away. Declined. Try something else. Save. I'm gonna hit the anomaly. We're gonna see what we got for missions. Here we go. Probably gonna change my oh come on, I don't want to purge infestation either. It takes too long. No, you know what? It's not the purge infestation that takes too long. It's the planets that they put them on. So they want you to purge infestation, and it's cool and all that, right? But they put you on these ridiculously jagged planet. There's no other way to describe them. It's completely jagged. You can't really do anything. So that's why I don't like those. All right, we're gonna switch back to this for a little bit. So when you see this, you know Sentinels are pretty much safe unless they attack. Saw that ship leave outside of the other ship, and that's because it was cached within the ship. So that means the server put more than one people in the same spot. It's incredibly weird that they do that. All right, let's get a quick save. Was I at 15? Nah, I didn't rename this one yet, so A16. What time is it? Okay, we got some time. All right, let's go. Let's go see what's up. See what we find next. One more jump. We got one more jump, then we gotta go make some breakfast for Lady Roku. Those kids need to wake up. Got one already. See what I'm saying? Like, I thought these were rare, and it seemed like that at first, but now I'm getting those things like real fast. Anyway, happy Mother's Day again to every mom out there. I'm gonna give mine a call to say happy Mother's Day here fairly soon. I already wish Lady Roku a happy Mother's Day. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, you are valuable, more valuable than you could ever imagine. Like, I really enjoy everyone that swung through, stopped by. If you said something, I really appreciate it. If you didn't, that's fine. Enjoy the lurk. You know what I mean? Like, you could always come here and get stuff off your mind if you want to. None of the political stuff, no racial stuff, none of that. That's a good way to find out how mean I could be, is if you try that. Keep that in mind. Just so you know, you're more valuable than you know, and nobody could take that from you. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself. If you find yourself in a situation where somebody's offering you a whole bunch of nothing online, a whole bunch of something online for nothing, they're scamming you. Don't give them any information. Don't give them anything. Don't swap out your email address for any of their email address on any accounts, because that's a way for them to reset your password and steal your account. So, like I said, be careful out there. Go ahead and make sure you enjoy the Mother's Day with your moms or whoever your wives, whoever the mother of your children is, in whatever situation. And kids out there, make sure you hook your moms up with at least a call to say Happy Mother's Day. You guys are great. Take care of yourselves. We'll go ahead and soon. I wish I could show you the other one, but I really got to get upstairs and make some eggs for Lady Roku. So take care of yourselves. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you next week.